So what are we talking about?
Hey guys, thank you so much. Wow, I really feel squeezed. This doesn't work. Hold on. Hey guys, so we are here to spend a Wednesday evening together talking about a subject that's been very hot in our family. I think also in our society around the planet. Or if it's not hot, it should be hot. We watched the movie
The Social Dilemma.
Social Dilemma. Created a lot of dilemmas in our heads, in our family.
Yeah.
Are you going to say anything?
Sure, I'll say something. Well, I do have some dilemmas. What shocked me the most was the depths of destruction. Like, I know if you're on your phone too much, it's not good for you. But I wasn't aware of the existential crisis it was causing to the extremes that they documented.
Guess how much negotiations needed to take place to make sure legally they are covering their butts. Probably they couldn't really say what they wanted to say in the ideal world. It's probably reality is so much worse, but no one can say because they're still individuals with families. Of course, they don't want to get sued up to their bazookas, right?
Up the wazoo.
Okay, up to the wazoo.
It's frightening, yeah.
Poetry. We like reading poetry.
Interesting segue.
Poetry, they usually can find them in books, but you can also find online poetry. So what is the difference between a poem that you read in a poem book or if you read the poetry online?
I'm just gonna say overall, I've never been into reading anything online. I need the smell of the paper. There's a scent, there's a feeling, I love the cover design, I love...
You like dust mites?
Dust mites, you mean?
Mites. Yeah, you know, these are the cheap seats. Whenever you can make fun of someone's accent and shortcomings in a language, that's the best you can do.
Should we start a drinking game? Every time you mess up English, I'll take a drink.
Oh my god, this is such a hoot. Okay, and point?
I'm just saying, I prefer reading off of paper.
How much time do you read books these days versus online stories and stuff like that? Ha!
Yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah, so you might have also discovered that long time ago you had an easier time to read a book. These days, it's harder. Online, social media, they are not the typical tool because this tool is out to get you and change you so you use it more. A book will not change the way how you are. It doesn't analyze you and see what kind of interest you have, and it's going to change the structure so it fits more of what your brain likes and therefore starts altering you. Books don't really do that. It doesn't change based on how much you read it. The social media is going to be more narrowed and narrowed and narrowed down to all of those things that you kind of prefer. So books expanding your mind because you can read more and more and more information. Social media, usually, it becomes narrower and narrower and narrower. So it keeps you exactly where you're at and actually even makes you more specifically focus on one very small segment of reality. Book expands your brain. What you read online oftentimes narrows your view and your vision. Social media and AI examines your brain and it changes the information based on where you're at. And that's the danger because it keeps you where you're at, packages you into a tiny box and sells you as that box. And you have to exist in that tiny box. You can't break out of it. If you're a Democrat, you are a Democrat for life. If you're a Republican, you're a Republican for life. You don't want to get out of your box, nor you want to have anything to do with the other boxes. And I just don't like that idea that we are boxed in based on where we are at. I want people to evolve. I want to evolve myself continuously. I don't want to dislike Republicans or Democrats. I want to like everyone. I want to find the unique aspect of people. Doesn't matter what they do. That's what pisses me off about it all. Do you get pissed off about any of it?
Yeah, I get pissed off by the idea that the younger they start, the better for them. And it's, to me, what is just so criminal about this is they know exactly the harm they're doing, but they're not going to stop. So.
This was supposed to be funny. I have a feeling this is not a funny episode. I messed up, guys. This is really not meant to be serious. I didn't want to make it serious But what was I thinking? Social dilemma. How funny can you make that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wine makes things funny.
Do you have a joke?
I don't know. I mean, I can just repeat the joke I saw, the cartoon I saw today. There's a guy drawing on the door of a doctor's office. And he wrote Psycho the Rapist, and as he's filling in the last ST, and the guy behind him comes and goes, "Damn it, psychotherapist is one word."
Psycho the Rapist. Psychotherapist. Yeah.
I really laughed for a while on that one.
All right. Okay, guys. I think this was it. I have no idea what kind of episode this will turn out to be. But in the case it turns out to be good, please like it and share it. And if you haven't subscribed,
well,
please subscribe.
Why don't we talk... Hold on a second. Can
All right,
we...
so erase that. Don't like, don't subscribe, don't follow yet. Not yet.
Why don't we just end it on... I don't know. Should we talk about, like, some of the positive effects of social media?
I think everyone knows that. Everyone.
We don't need to discuss it.
So can I?
Sure, yeah, wrap it
Okay,
up.
guys, so what I said earlier, like, follow, subscribe. Yeah, just do that, please. That'd be great.
You need to work on your ending, seriously.
Yeah. No. Oh, well.
Like, just learn where the like button is.
This should be there. There.
It should be there.
Should be there.
You never messed up in English again, so I couldn't drink more.
Drink more than
Bye.
for these shenanigans. Wine, water. That
It's
tells
organic.
you everything you need to know about our relationships.
Wow.
And who is the straight shooter and who is the one who's
It's
always under the influence. Und guten Tag. Arrivederci.
This is why I drank.
Au
Bye.
revoir. До свидания. I can't get out of here. Help me. I'm stuck. I didn't turn it on. You're still on camera, so do something. Dance and make funny faces. Almost there, guys. Almost turning it off. Make funny faces. Dance. Come on.
Dance.
You make me tipsy and bubbly. If you're dessert, I want the last course first. Oh, how I love